spot this morning. It rained for 2 days straight. I mean, just solid rain. We couldn't get out. Finally, a sunny, pretty day today. I mean, we was trapped in the RV for 2 days. You know, let Rusty out to use the bathroom. He'd be soaking wet when he come back in. But anyway, we left out this morning. We're at a, it's kind of like a little day use park, so to speak. There's Rusty Russ over there just laying in shade and wet grass. Headed to a town so I can be in the area for a little niece's birthday tomorrow. But anyway, when I took out this morning, a new issue popped up, and that's just part of having an old RV, buying an old one. There was moisture and rain still on the windshield, so I went to turn the wipers on. Now they don't work. So sometime while I was parked there, the motor decided to go bad on the wipers. And you know, just how it goes. So tomorrow when I get to my brother's house, I gotta put the radiator in. I haven't put it in yet because it's been raining for 2 days. So I'm gonna put it in and try to find me a wiper motor, get that replaced. This thing's gonna be pretty much brand new by the time I get done as far as parts go. But you know, it is a 1979 model. It's 40 years old. You know, you can't get mad about it. Things are gonna go bad, and it just happens to be all going bad, you know, now at the same time. But that's good though, because I get all this stuff fixed and replaced before I get out on the road. You know, I'm in my home area, home base, whatever you want to call it. So this gives me a chance to get all the bugs lined out before I take off down the road. Anywho, other than that, the old thing's doing good. It's running good. You know, everything's still working inside good. The only thing I did find out, because you know, Arizona, there ain't no rain, or at least where we was at. Here it's done nothing but rain since I've been here. I haven't had any leaks. Well, I found one little bit leak. I sealed it up. Actually, it was around one of the lights. Sealed all them up, stopped that. But this thing holds moisture inside. It just feels, I don't know, it feels damp in there all the time. Nothing's wet, it just feels wet. So if it's raining, you know, I can't open these windows because they don't pop out or have an awning. They slide, so I gotta leave it closed. And the moisture just builds up in there, so I gotta do something about that. Other than that, everything's going good. So let me go online here, try to find me a wiper motor, and then as soon as I find one, we'll go pick it up. All right, we'll be back here in a little bit. Alrighty, so I made it to the old Riley's. We are here in town. I ordered me let me back up. I think I told you my windshield wiper motor burned up this morning. Excuse me, I got the box right in the camera. So I ordered me one, called today and ordered one, and it's already here. So here we go. I just stopped and picked it up, came to town, picked it up. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not a brand new one, it's remanufactured. Which technically is brand new, but I can tell just by like stuff like this, that little glob. What it is, when you turn your core in of whatever product you bought, water pump, wiper motor, starter, whatever, they just rebuild them, which is pretty common nowadays. It's actually, I'm talking about for an old vehicle like I've got here, the 79, it's getting hard to find new parts. They're pretty much what they call remanufactured or rebuilt, however you want to word it. So I'm not upset about that. It's the website actually said new, and they sent me this remanufactured one, which again, I'm not mad, because that's like 95% of the time that's what you're going to get on an old vehicle. Now this new stuff, you know, your 2000s all the way up to now 2021, you can buy brand new parts, because the cars are still common. They're, you know, still making the car, and so they're still producing new parts. But old things like I'm driving here, the 79 RV, you know, they're just not making new parts for it no more. And I'm sure you can find some company on the internet that is, but you're going to pay, you know, a very high price for the new part. So most of your parts stores, you know, are selling you remans or remanufactured, rebuilt products. That's the reason they ask for the core, because what they're going to do, I haven't given them my core yet, but I will. Which core means I'm going to give them my old motor. This unit I'm taking off, I'm going to give to them. And what they'll do, they'll send it to a company that just rebuilds it and makes it new again. But anywho, there was another $80 spent. Yeah, I'm charging my solar light Felicia got me, and my solar battery pack Felicia got me. Got them in the sun charging right now. But like I was saying, that's another 80 bucks spent. You know, it's just part of it. It's part of buying a new vehicle that you don't know nothing about. It's part of buying an old vehicle. Not upset about it, because I'm glad all this is happening now, because I get all this fixed. So when I get on the road, we're going to have a uneventful, safe trip on the highway. Nothing's going to happen. But anyway, let me pause this. I'm going to go to my brother's house tomorrow. I know I said pause it and then the thought popped in my head, but tomorrow I'm going to go to my brother's house, and he's gracious enough to let me turn his driveway into a repair shop. So I'm going to put my radiator in, put my new wiper motor on. You know, I might put that wiper motor on tonight. I say tonight because it's sunny and hot right now. When it cools off, that's not a very hard job. I just might do that. I might do that tonight. But anywho, I'm going to stay here in town. Probably do another Walmart boondocking. Might go to the pilot truck stop. I don't know this yet. But anywho, let me pause this and we'll come back later. Well, folks. We were back at the lake, as you can see, I'm sure. We got Rusty out here just walking him around. Wow. Look like a little kid sock. Okay. But anyway, yesterday was a very productive day. I went to Lydia's birthday. Went to see my brother and sister-in-law. My brother helped me get my new radiator in. Working great, running nice and cool. I'm very happy with that. Thankful that got done. Appreciate my brother's help on getting that done, because I just wasn't in the mood to do it. But also yesterday morning I woke up when I was going, you know, heading to their house to, hang on, I'm distracted again. Terrible, somebody throwed a bunch of trash over the hillside. That's horrible. Anyway, when I got up yesterday, was it yesterday morning? Yeah, I got up yesterday morning to head to my brother's house, and my windshield wipers quit working. The motor burned up on it. I might have already told you, I can't remember, because this has been over a period of 2 or 3 days. But yeah, I got to spend more money on that. So I bought me a brand new windshield wiper motor for the old girl. Usually parts for this thing are cheap. That wiper motor cost me 80 bucks, which kind of surprised me, because, you know, with it being such an old vehicle, the parts are really super cheap for it. And that just seems a little high for me, so I don't know. It might be cheap, I don't know. It just seems a little high. But anyway, I got that put on yesterday. And like I said, my brother helped me put the radiator in. And today's first day I drove it. I actually just got the radiator put in yesterday. Today's first day I drove it, and seems to be doing great. Of course, like I said, you know, they don't make the radiators for that RV no more. You see it parked over there. Well, they make them. I'm just talking about right off the shelf. You got to order it. And some company that just, they're not OEM like factory radiators. They're just, I don't know what you call it, one size fits all kind of thing. And the radiator I took out was brass tanks with copper core in the middle. Of course, this is, you know, old junky old plastic tank with aluminum core. I mean, it's not the greatest quality, but I'm glad to have it though. You know, you either you buy it or you just do it without. So either way, it's running good, running nice and cool, and I'm just thankful to have it. So quit complaining, Wayne. So what are we gonna do today? I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Probably hang out here at the lake biggest part of the day. Then I'm gonna go find a camp spot. I was going to go to Shawnee National Forest in Illinois because I was close to the area, but after doing a little research, you know, we've had a lot of rain here and the river's up pretty high, so a lot of them campgrounds are inaccessible right now because the road getting into them are underwater, or the campgrounds themselves are flooded, you know, too wet and muddy to be trying, you know, get back there and get stuck. That's what I'm getting at. So I've come back to the LBL area. That's the reason I'm here at Kentucky Lake. Come here, buddy. Don't get off the hillside. We'll never get you back up. But yeah, I know this area really good, so I know where I can go, where I can't go, and it's not going to be the most glamorous, romantic, but you know, it'll work. It'll get you by in a pinch. So I got one more event I'm waiting on. No rush. Oh, he's going down the hill. I'll never get him back up. Well, good luck on getting back up, buddy, because I ain't climbing down there. But hang on, let me pause this. I think he's actually got something he's trying to eat. Hang on just a second. Yeah, I'm glad I looked. There's a big old juicy dead fish down there. We definitely didn't want him getting into that. Whew, he'd have to ride on the hood because he wouldn't get in back inside. But what was I rattling and chattering about? Oh yeah, I'm waiting on one more event. Got a family member's wedding I gotta go to. That'll be in June. Yeah, this is May, and that'll be in June. So I gotta hang around the general area for that wedding. I don't want to get real far off and have to come all the way back. So as soon as after the wedding, I mean the day of, I'm saying my goodbyes and hitting the highway. I'm going to head north. Not 100% sure exactly where I'm going yet. Actually, me and Felicia's been talking. We kind of actually do have an idea. It's not 100% guaranteed just yet, but we got a pretty good idea where we're going to go, what route we're going to take, and we're going to try to see something totally different this year that neither one of us has really seen. You know, talking about the area we're going to. I'm not going to say yet, because as soon as I do, every time I say something, plans always change. So, but the states we're going to, I've been to the states before, just really haven't got to explore the area. So it's going to be all new to me, and I think she's seen some of it, but there'll be a lot of new spots for her too. So yeah, looking forward to it. Anyway, let me pause this whole thing, and when we get to the campsite, we'll come back. Okay, we're at our new campsite. I'm trying to be quiet because we got a mama groundhog. If you see right there, it's mama groundhog, and she's got, I think I've seen 4 babies so far. I'm inside the RV. We're at our new campsite. Gonna be here a couple days, but I seen her when we pulled in, and I didn't park here just so I could be by them. This is the actual camping section. So, but when we first got here, I seen her and her babies, and of course, you know, Rusty scared them off. He was excited too, and he scared them. And now I can look out the back door and watch them. The babies was just outside just a minute ago, but heard a car drive through, and they're living inside that little log. And I'm standing here hoping little babies will pop back out, and they haven't done it yet. There's the mama groundhog. There she goes. Yeah, they're inside that log. Maybe if the babies come back out after a while, I'll try to catch them.